Hello everyone and welcome to another devlog from my immersive sim game Tempered Flames. This week I'm doing something a little different and I'll be showing off the progress I made every day over the past week. I had so much fun with the progress I made and I really can't wait to show you guys. Let's get started. Alright, so it's the morning of day 1 and today I hope to get started on the combat a little bit, start polishing it, but first I have a lot of actual work to do for my job, so I'll see you guys after that. I realized I had a lot of changes to make with my enemy character. In the last videos on creating an art style, I mentioned I'm much better at modeling than texturing, but I originally tried to hand paint a lot of the details onto the character, which didn't turn out too well. So I decided to physically model them instead, that way I'm playing to my strengths and keeping everything more consistent. I also created a few new animations for the enemy in preparation for the upcoming combat overhaul. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at making animations if I do say so myself. A problem arose when I tried to import the character into Unity. I recently upgraded the project to the high definition render pipeline, which has been causing a couple issues including performance drops. And also, you can see here how the character looks pink, which means he's missing materials. To make matters worse, Unity kept on crashing and it got so bad that it wanted me to send Unity an error report. Just a fantastic start to the sprint. You gotta be kidding me with this crap. Before wrapping up day 1, I did manage to get those materials working, but since I re-imported the character, the animations no longer seem to play. But it's late and that sounds like a tomorrow problem. We've got a problem. The stick problem has returned. Not only are the animations not playing, but also the character is totally squished. This is really annoying and has been a problem since I first imported this character in an older devlog, but in the meantime I started working on the code behind the enemy. I had to get my mind off of this problem that just never seems to leave me alone, so I started creating some new enemy states. In the past, when you would kill the enemy, he would just disappear. There'd be no animation that played or anything, so now we're putting that animation in, as well as a get hit state, so that when you hit the enemy, there's like some feedback, he kind of like jumps back a little bit. You really feel that yes, you are interacting with this enemy. So that kind of connects to another goal that I'm working on with this whole combat system, which is feedback. I really don't like pure just hack and slash combat systems with no depth to them or anything, and also ones that don't really feel punchy, you know. So with this, we're trying to make it really feel nice. So it works now. Wanna know what I did to fix it? Nothing. But anyways, it's time for work, so hopefully I can get some more stuff done today, but actually I'm really glad to have been able to fix that, because if that stupid stick problem kept going, I'd get so mad. But it's okay. We're gonna make some good progress. We're gonna be able to actually make this combat, so this will be good. Alright, here's before, here's after. Oh, no, stop dancing, we have work to do. Okay, here's after. The animations are maybe a little slow, but overall I think it feels great. Happy Feast of the Assumption. It is Saturday, and yesterday I got camera movement implemented into the animation. I think it really adds a lot, so today I have some extra time, so I'm going to try to implement hit stop, which is going to increase that punch that attacks should pack even more. I'm also going to add animations to getting hit, because I think that also needs to feel good. You really need to feel the feedback that you've just been hit and this is dangerous, right? I think it's going well. Should be fun. This was a very coding heavy sprint. It was great to be back to programming things that I enjoy and coming up with new solutions, and I have to say I never thought I'd get this far. Over the years I tried to make a lot of different games that were far too ambitious and way beyond my skill set, and whenever I got to trying to create an enemy for them, I just thought there's no way I can do this. This is way beyond me. But here we are. It's actually working. It's actually going really well, and it's way better than the last time I tried to do something like this in the devlog, that's for sure. Sit tight because I'm going to show you guys why I'm so proud of it in just a second, but in the meantime, make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying it. Alright, so here we have some new hit stop. You can see right there, there's an animation for the camera movement too. There's one for when you hit him. You can see that the AI needs some work right there. See, it moves back the camera a bit. There was some feedback for him attacking me. Now if I kill him, there was a bit of shake there. I think that looks pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Alright, tons of great progress today. The camera shake I'm really happy with it. I've been thinking about how to do combat. I need to rework the AI combat. So I wrote up this, I don't know if you can see that, but that is our new combat system. So we'll talk about that tomorrow, or maybe Monday, we'll see. Alright, so I should probably explain to you guys how the combat system's actually going to work from the AI side of things anyway. Up until now, the AI was very repetitive and boring and predictable, because all you would do was cycle between 3 different things. You'd either attack, wait, or block. And you just do that over and over and over again. Now, the AI is actually going to react to everything the player does. If the AI finds the player and the player is going to attack him, he's going to block, or he's going to attack. Or if the player is blocking, the AI is going to block. And he's going to stay blocking, he's going to circle it a little bit, and he's going to wait until the player attacks him. Or if the player is just going to keep on blocking, then the AI is going to like attack him aggressively or unblock for a bit to kind of try to give the player an opening to get him to attack him, right? Like to trick the player into attacking. So he's become a lot smarter, and it actually it does kind of feel like the AI is reacting to you. So this will make the combat a lot more dynamic and much more fun and strategic. Alright, generally a pretty productive day. I'm actually pretty amazed at how much got done. All that's left for the combat is the strong attack, and I'm thinking of putting that lightning in after all. And we only got one more day to do it, so let's get cracking. So it is now Monday, and yeah, lots to do. Okay, so first up, a few more feedback elements. I made a particle effect for blood. It didn't turn out perfect, and I might need to find a better one eventually, but it'll do for now. I'll still need some visual effects for the player taking damage. If you guys have any ideas for how that should look like, leave them down in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Also, this pink rapier has to go. Some silver here, some gold over there, brown handle, and ladies and gentlemen, that is one beautiful looking rapier if I do say so myself. Watch the rapier in action. Its majesty is beyond any comprehension. Its grace exceeds all natural bounds. Here's a little sneak peek for what I hope to get done in the near future. I got this lightning effect commissioned by a great VFX artist called Shine. Definitely check out her work, it's really fantastic. I had some trouble implementing it, but I am really excited for it because it looks so good. I think the next steps are going to be either adding stealth or finishing up the basement level design, so stay tuned for the next devlog to see that. Thanks so much for watching, leave a like if you enjoyed, smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you never miss an episode. And stay tuned, devlogs come out every other Wednesday. See you then, God bless.